little owl coming out of that cornucopia, and I'm seeing that my okay, I got to tell you a story about my nails after. Oh my goodness, after we do this. Anyway, so cornucopia, little owl stuffed with goodies. Now he's kind of a hard plastic. And then this sweet little with a bee. Isn't that kind of fall-like? Yeah. A little kind of artsy pen brooch. So I am putting these 3 items up for $4. And I'm running them for 30 seconds and they have started. So we're opening the door with these little fall-like little brooches. You know, I think my mom used to wear these. I'm thinking. But they're so cute. They would be fun for a teacher gift, but you are the teacher, Miss Tracy. 5 seconds. Yep. All right, well, thanks for looking. And here's the thing as well, as we go through the evening here or the hour with me, if there is something that I've run and you want to see it again, please let me know because I'd be happy to do that. But the next thing that I would like to bring up is, so again, keeping in mind the theme, the bushel, the fall, the whatever, is everyone a teacher? I know they seem like it, huh? But you know what's really cool about that is some of you who are teachers, you can come on and teach us some stuff, right? I always love that. Always a lifelong learner. So check this out. So cats, you know, I'm kind of thinking, you know, Halloweeny kind of. I mean, these aren't black, but check it out. The Unemployed Philosophers Guild pen. Is that hysterical? Schrodinger's cat. Always have a point. Hi, Fran. Welcome in. Apparently, they were $15 when they first came out. And philosophersguild.com. That might be an interesting website to take a look at. So it says every day is like a new thought experiment. Sometimes you're Schrodinger's cat. Sometimes you're Schrodinger's other cat. Sometimes you're Schrodinger's cat while you're Schrodinger's other cat. Okay, boy, isn't that something to ponder on. Anyway, I came across these in one of my boxes. It had the cats. They're very cute. I know, crazy, right? Somebody is dying to have these. I just know it. I've got to find my my little start here. If I can. Oh, here we go. This one is going to go for $4 start for 30 seconds. And it is on. And pack your bags is in for $4. You're going to have to tell me your name again. I'm sorry because I forgot. Michelle, thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's right. You had a different name and then you changed it recently, right? I think. I know, isn't that crazy? All right, Michelle, these are coming to you. Thank you very much. And welcome in. Is that Otsego? Is that right? Yeah. I'm gonna make you a bag here, Michelle. So, how's everybody doing tonight? Oh, your YouTube name. Yeah. PYB. I like that. You know, that could be like a song right there. We could do something with that. PYB. I like it. Yeah. All right, let's see what else I've got brewing over here, no pun intended. So I was going to tell you about my nails, okay? So I used to get my nails done all the time. And I just, I just kind of quit doing them as much. And yeah, so I went online and I actually looked up best press on nails, okay? Best press on nails. And so this is what I got. All right, check these bad boys out. I did this manicure myself. I just peeled and stuck. I do have some inset brooches, but I'm going to have to dig them out of a bag. But okay, now I don't get embarrassed easy, not anymore. I'm too old for that. But okay, so as you can see here, check this one out. I put this one on upside down. Because see, this is like the rounded part that's supposed to be down here. Are you kidding me? I'm like, oh my gosh. I know, Jen. Can you believe it? You guys always have such gorgeous nails. But you know what? I thought if I stuck a glittery one on there, it would make up for it. so there you go. There's my nail story tonight. Oh my gosh. Rookie Miss, no, it's true. I have never done stick-on nails in my life. And of course, I got to tell you, Jen, so I'm one of those people where if you buy one, two is always better. So I bought 2 packs, different colors. So we'll see if these make it through the night. Yeah. Well, I was going to go as she was, but you know, I got one funky nail, but that's all right. So let me show you this gorgeous brooch. Look at how it's stacked with the leaves. Isn't that beautiful? And look at the colors on this. And it's got a little bit of the burnishing from the kind of rust up here in the center. Here is the back. And you can see that it's marked with KC. And there's the pen. Someone must have worn it, huh? They must have had it on a kind of a heavy something. But it's absolutely gorgeous. It is very weighty. And it is in beautiful condition. And it's very fallish, don't you think? And I'm going to start this at $7 for 30 seconds. And it is on. And this is made by, the maker's mark is KC. Look at how it's kind of iridescent-y. Isn't that beautiful? 17 seconds. This is 3 leaves, tricolor gold tone, signed by KC. 2¼ inches. Very beautiful. 4 seconds. All right, I'm going to put this aside. Thank you for looking. I'm going to take a sip of my water. I got to tell you, I was out thrifting the other day. My little goodies over here. And I found those 2 sparkly apples, and I was just like in heaven. If it's got sparkles on it, I am all over it. You know what, Astego? Let me take a look. When you say insect, what are you looking for? Like a bee or a dragonfly? What kind of a bee? What kind of insects are you talking about here? Let's see. And I'm just going to look real quick here. I don't want to take a lot of time because I have stuff picked out. But I will tell you this. I don't see my bug bag in this box. But I can tell you that I do a Wednesday night show here. And I do have a lot of butterflies and dragonflies and bees and that kind of thing. So if you want to check back with me, or a frog bee, I have frogs and bees, but no frog bees. Nope, but that could turn into a good joke right there. But do check, really, come back on Wednesday. The yellow earrings in the background, are you talking about on the right here? These here on the right? Yes, okay, so let me show you what these are here. They're actually 2 different pair. Okay. Oop. Let me get it close enough. I've got new lights coming, by the way, because the one on the left went out on me. So this is what they look like up close. Hi, Reborn. Hi, Roxy. So that's what these look like. Aren't they cute? Little angle to the dangle on those. And then let's take a look at the other one. And what I was going to do, Steelbird, is run these together for 5 for the both of them. Aren't they cool? They're beautiful. Are you interested in me running them? Okay, will do. Let me grab this. I have another set and they're different on the other side. I don't know if you saw them. But let me find it. Yeah, so this is $5 for both pairs, 30 seconds, and it's running right now. Awesome, awesome. So, how's everybody doing tonight? Let me tell you what the temp is here, okay? It's not very fall-like on the island. Well, kind of. It's 76 degrees, so it is cooling down. But it's still rather warm down this way. 4 seconds. Yes, I got the power back, Hannah, a couple of days ago. It was out for 5 days. Thank you, Steelbird. Yeah, it was out for 5 days, and we had a little generator that we were putting gas in, and that kept the refrigerator running, 1 fan and a light, but no air conditioning. And let me tell you, this lady was not built for that many days of heat and no air conditioning. However, I'm a camper. But, you know, if I'm out roughing it in the woods with a tent, it's one thing. But when you're sitting in your own house. But I do have to say that I'm very grateful and have been doing a lot of praying for people in North Carolina because we have family and friends there. Not where that happened, but in North Carolina. So it's pretty bad there for sure. Anyway, let's see what I can pull out next. By the way, for those of you who have come in, I've got pre-bids that you can take a look at, if you will. I've got some pretty cool things in there. And I think what I am going to run next, let's take a look at this. So this here is I think it's a Sarah Coventry. But look at the colors in here. It almost looks mosaic, doesn't it? But it's not. Let me show you from this angle. Isn't that gorgeous? It's called The Light of the East. Oh, okay. It's just so beautiful. The way it's stacked and raised there. I just love the colors. It's very, very well made. There's the signature on it. And look, that's got a straight bar. But it is in very, very good condition. It's so pretty. It would be beautiful for the fall now and even in through the holidays. The coloring is so pretty. But I'm starting it at 5, and it's running for 30 seconds, and it's going right now. Thank you, Jen, for that. I didn't know it was called Light of the East. It is heartbreaking, Hannah. I feel so bad every time I see that, you know. I mean, by the time it hit our island, they said it was like a category 1 based on the wind speeds. We didn't have a lot of rain, but let me tell you, that was pretty darn scary. I was born and raised in California, so I was used to the ground shaking, but not the trees ripping out and falling over like they do. It's just pretty scary. No, I'm actually in South Georgia, so I'm about an hour, a little more than an hour from Jacksonville, Florida. So maybe about an hour to the Florida border from where I live. Yeah. Not that far, but it looks like we got some more stuff brewing, I think. So let's take a look at okay, let's look at this. I pulled this out because it was kind of like fall looking. Look at this bracelet. Now this, I am thinking, I don't know for sure, but I'm thinking maybe 70s, maybe 80s. Hi, Felicia. How are you? I'm so happy to see you tonight. So, yeah, I pulled this because it has fall colors in it. And it's made out of a plastic material. I don't know if it's lucite. It doesn't have any markings. I Google lensed it and I did not come up with anything on it. And I'm going to measure it here so we can take a look at it. Whoa, I've never seen one hang down that far. So that is like 8 3/4. So let me just see. I've got pretty skinny arms. So yeah, I can almost put that around my waist. Ha! Just kidding. Anyway, 8 3/4 on this. Let me pull this up so I can find a place to run it. I am starting this at $5 for 30 seconds and it's on. And Steel Bird is in. Isn't that pretty, the coloring in it? I love it. Hey, how you doing? JC. 6 seconds. All right, Steelberg, this is coming to you. Thank you very much. I know, isn't that? Oh, you said, hey, Mom. I thought you were saying happy Mama. Hey, Mama. You know what? I was like totally grooving to your music today. That was so much fun. You know, it's nice to have music like that in the background because it just kind of puts you in a whole different mental vibe when you start moving and grooving to music, I think. All right, I'm going to show you guys some earrings that I pulled. I was like, fall, it's kind of fun and funky, and I have tons of, we all remember these, right? So these are metal and enamel. Look at how fun these are. Look at that. And they are quite substantial. So they are a statement earring right here. They're in very good condition. And I'm also putting with them, is that black or is that navy blue? I think it's black. But look at these. Are you kidding me? Look at how big. I love them. So I just want to let you know, I have kept some for myself because I have a lot of these. You can color coordinate these things with all kinds of stuff. But these are vintage, and I am putting both pairs together. If I can get my... See, I'm not even used to having tiny fake fingernails on my hands, let alone with some that you girls put on. I'm like, oh my goodness. I'm running both pairs for $5 and they have started. And Steelbird is in for $5. Hey, Rachel, how are you? I'm like jamming to the music in my head. Oh, you missed my nail story. I just did them tonight. 9 seconds. 4 seconds, and Steelbird is in for $5. Congratulations, these are coming to you. So Rachel, I told you about my buying the best on Amazon press-on nails. Well, the ones I put on the other day popped off like a couple. I mean, these could probably be barely hanging on, but check it out. I've got a sparkly one. I even put in a sparkly one. Can you believe it? But can you see this? I put this one on upside down. So the part that's supposed to be down here is right here. So I'm a little bit cattywampus, but that's okay. Yeah. I'm just hoping that they stick on. So I'm just letting you know if I pull some jewelry, and I will make sure that none of my nails are stuck to your purchases before I bag them, because you just never know. All right. Next, I am going to show you who loves Joan Rivers. Joni Rivers. I couldn't believe it. When I saw this on the back, I pulled them out of one of my boxes, and I'm like going, well, these are really cute and sparkly. I wonder who made these. Maybe they're not marked. And I looked, and they were. Look at these. Aren't they cute? They're just like little fruit baskets. It makes me think of fall because look at the fall colors. Aren't they pretty? So here's the back. Oh, and there's her signature right there. They look like they're new, like they've never been worn. Oh, I'll tell you what. See, these nails have got me all goofed up, and they're not even that long. There we go. Let's put that so we can see that. New light bulb coming. I've got a 60 water over here, and the thing just does not. Oh, you know why I didn't have it turned on? Ha! You guys have been in the dark all this time. Now you can see the sparkle on my fruit. Look at that. Oh, that's too funny. Good grief. I thought it was pretty dark in here. Oh my goodness. It's a good thing I found my glasses before I came in. All right, let's find these earrings here so I can run them. Where did I put you, Joan Rivers earrings? So for those of you who just came in, I am charging $4 for shipping for the first item, and any additional item is 50 cents. And I also want to let you know that Rachel put together an amazing gift for the highest purchaser through the whole weekend. So that's for today's train and tomorrow on antiques and collectibles. And it is a gorgeous marcasite and mother of pearl sterling silver. The chain is made in Italy. It's gorgeous necklace. So that's like amazing. So anyway, these are Joan Rivers. They do not look like they've ever been worn. I am putting them on for $8. I wish we could get just some more light over here. $8, 30 seconds, and they're up right now. Joan Rivers. I'm not even going to try and sing. Wasn't Amy amazing? The girl was singing a cappella. I'm like going, I try singing like that in my shower and the neighborhood dogs start barking. So not my thing. 11 seconds on these Joan Rivers. Look how pretty they look with all the apples and the pumpkins in the background. Awesome, awesome. If you want me to bring these back because you're just dying to have them, you make sure you let me know and I'll bring them back up for you. All right. Next, I am going to, let me see if I have any pre-bids. Now, I think I let you all know that I've got some items, you know, in case you've got to take a little break or something and you don't want to miss out on something. You can go ahead and pre-bid, and that way you won't miss out on something that you really, really want to have. So this next item is a bracelet. Hi, Val. And it is yin and yang. And the yin and yang are enamel. This is not sterling. Oh, it's got a, ooh, I didn't know it had a, interesting. It has a skull on it. I had no idea. All right. Well, how about that? Well, and Felicia was talking about balance and symmetry. Well, it matches that side. It is not stainless steel. Let me see. But this was in a box, and I'm like going, okay, well, we'll just put that on. So it does have a flower on it, and I'm putting it up for $4 for 30 seconds, and it is on. for this very interesting yin and yang bracelet with skulls on them. So maybe it's a Halloween bracelet. I don't know. I'm not familiar. 7¼ inches long. It's heavy. It's going and it's gone. All right, let's put that over here. That was just kind of like a little bit interesting, wasn't it? Oh my goodness. All right. So for those of you who are not following me yet, because this is your first time here, or you've been in a few times and you just keep forgetting to hit that follow button, it's in the upper left-hand corner. If you hit that, follow me, you can find out what's going on with me and when I go live and what's going on around Lilyworks. We've got some great subscriber programs and some wonderful help in live selling. And here's the other thing I want to let y'all know. We've got so many sellers in Lilyworks that have buy it now at great prices for amazing items. I'm not saying they're inexpensive. Some things are, some things are not. A lot of collector pieces. There are bundles that you can purchase, a lot of amazing things. So please do take a look at our buy it nows. These gals work really hard putting that in there. They're not necessarily live sellers, but they've got good things to share with you. So I want to bring up this vintage Russian wooden hand-painted brooch. I actually have a few. I only had, I think, 3 that were signed, and I sold one of the other signed ones a couple of nights ago. But I wanted to bring this one out because the colors kind of remind me of fall as well, with the blue and the little bit of pink and that. I mean, it's kind of springish, but it also, I think, is indicative of something that would look beautiful for the fall. I cannot totally read whose signature is on the back, but there is some sort of signature there. And of course, this is the type of pen that a lot of them do have, as is this one. It is, did I measure it? I didn't. Let me measure it for you. If I can, where did I put it? I thought I had it sitting here. Well, I didn't. I think it is 2¼ inches long. I don't know where I put that. I apologize. Hi, Dee. Welcome in. Good to see you tonight. Hi, Brooks Mama. So this is vintage Russian wooden hand-painted brooch. And it is signed on the back. Okay. And I am putting this on right now for $7 for 30 seconds, and it's on. Hey, Sandy. Welcome in. How you doing tonight? We have got Hannah coming up after me. I'm so excited to watch Hannah's show, as I was with the others before me. And Hannah is with Fleur de Montagne. I'm from California, and you know, some letters are silent. 3 seconds. Montagne de Montage. Fleur de Montage. If I say it like that, does that sound right? We'll have to ask Hannah if I'm enunciating correctly. All right. Thank you for looking. I appreciate that. So, y'all hanging in there? 7:35 on the East Coast of Georgia tonight. I don't pronounce it correctly either. So was I kind of close? Oh, good. You know what I was thinking? I do believe that I have like an app where I can talk into it and it will enunciate. So maybe I should take a peek at that and see what, see what happens. But thanks. I'm going to do that. Yeah. Hi, Elegance. Welcome in tonight. How's it going? This next one here, I think maybe Spanish, but I'm not sure. And the reason I say that, it could be made in Spain, is I do have some that are tagged. I mean, they're marked made in Spain. I could not see that anywhere here. I know, isn't that pretty? I don't see any markings, but they are faux pearls, I believe. I'm one of those who does not tooth scratch, ugh, yuck. But anyway, I do have some that do say that they are made in Spain. And I just love the line and the design of this. It's so feminine and airy and beautiful. But I am putting this one up. I'm starting it at 5 for 30 seconds, and it is running right now. And Sandy is in at 5. Hi, aloha girl. Happy Saturday. Isn't that so pretty? 12 seconds. The bid's at 5. Look at the luster on the pearls. 3 seconds. 2. And Sandy, this beautiful brooch is coming to you. Thank you, thank you. It is pretty. Wait till you see it. Very yummy. Yummy, yummy. All right, what else do I have over? I've got all these things, and I just got to remember what I've got lined up for what. But oh, you know what? I'm going to bring out a couple more of those kind of fun and funky earrings. All right. So these here's some more fun and funky. Thank you. So I'm going to bring them up one at a time, and then I'll just lay them here. So this is going to be for all 3 pairs, okay? And these are, I'm going to say 80-ish, 80, maybe 80, maybe late 80, maybe early 90. I don't know. They're the enamel with the metal, the enamel over metal. This one in particular is not. This is kind of a rope. It's like a rope design. This particular pair, they need to be wiped better. I just pulled them out of a box. As you can see, they're clip-ons, but they're really cool looking. Here they are back here a little bit so that you can see. All right, I'm going to put those there. The second pair, and these are I know, isn't that cool? The second pair, look at the glittery on those. These are metal, the metal with the enamel, but they are really cool. And again, they need to be wiped and cleaned. I'll like wipe over them with a cloth, but I don't clean them really well when I put them in the boxes, but they've been in there for a while. And check this pair out. Look at these. Aren't those awesome? Look at the design on that. And again, these are enamel over the metal. So I am going to run all 3 pairs. I just picked them because the colors were kind of fall-like and just really cool looking. So I am going to run these for 5 for 30 seconds, and the auction has started. Thank you. Yeah, I have some really old sparkly ones. I think I'm going to start pulling more of those out as we get, I don't know, like towards the end of the month or into November, before we start getting all ready for the holidays, So all 3 pair of these, 1 clip, 2 pierced, $5. All right, thank you for looking. Put these over here. So for those of you who have just come in, I've got some pre-bids in there in case you want to take a look and get a bid in before I pull them out. I have got the cutest, and I think it's so funny when you look around when you're checking stuff out and people say it's very rare. So I'm not going to say that it's like very rare, but you don't find a whole lot of them. But it is a Betsy Johnson jack-o'-lantern pumpkin necklace. And it is very, very pretty. And, I'm not going to use the term rare, but you don't see many of them. And I have that in there for pre-bid right now. But what I'm going to bring up next, look at this. This is a signed brooch by KC. It is a glass ring, yes. I have a couple. There's one to the left. You probably can't see it. Maybe not see over there to the left of the. Yeah, I'll bring those up so you can take a look at them. This is by KC. I'll show you the back here. Oh, there it is. I'm like, where in the heck is it? There's the KC on it. Isn't that cute? Got acorns on it. Very fallish. This is kind of a smooth gold tone. But is anybody interested in me running this? If you are, I was going to run it for $5. Give a thumbs up or a howdy who or something, and I'll run it. All right. So I am starting this for 30 seconds, $5, and it's rolling. All right. Sandy is in for $5. Yeah, isn't that pretty? You don't usually see them with acorns. The acorns are almost kind of a rose gold color. And then this, as you can see, is a smooth gold tone. And then the colored leaves. Very, very colorful piece here. Very fallish. Congratulations, Sandy. This is going to come your way. I'm adding it to your bag. Thank you so much. So let me show you these two glass rings. So what I say is that they are Murano type glass. I don't say they are Murano glass because they're not marked like a necklace that I sold, I think, to Dee the other day. And it does say Murano on it. These do not, however, but they are glass. And and it's very smooth. That's, you can see probably where they put it together, but it is smooth. And then this one, I think this has got the iridescent in it. Look at that. Look at the gold and the copper and silver. Isn't that pretty? And that's this one. Are you interested in me running either one? Yeah, they are. They're gorgeous. Are you interested in any? Yes, both? Okay. So I was going to run them for $5 each, or I can put them, let me do this. Let me see what I can do. I was going to do them for $5 each, but I am going to do it 2 for $8. Let's do that. Does that sound good? I'm going to run them both for $8, 30 seconds, and it's on. Alrighty then. Yeah, aren't they gorgeous? Dee's at 12, Sandy's at 13. Yeah, they're so pretty. Sandy's at 15. Yeah, even that one has the iridescence in it. Look at that. The iridescent swirl. All right, congratulations, Sandy. These are coming to you. Appreciate that. Thanks for your bids, Dee. By the way, I pulled together some more goodies from our Wednesday night 2-hour deal. You were the grand winner for our night the other night, and so I'm going to be sending your stuff out on Monday. So anything that you get tonight, I'll add to it as well. But we've decided we're just going to add some more things. So So that's what we're doing. We're adding some more stuff to it. So it's going to be a fun package when you get that. Yeah. Oh, you're more than welcome. Thank you. Really appreciate your support a lot. No, I was talking to Dee. No, I was thanking you, Sandy, for winning the rings, and I was talking to Dee about our show on Wednesday night. She won the giveaway that we had, and so no, I already shipped your stuff out, Sandy. Yours should probably be there. Well, as the crow flies, but with the hurricane stuff, uh, you know, we might not be like full on board with what's going on with the post office there. Yes, Dee, I can. I am going to restart that here. Let's find it. So these were $8 for the Joan Rivers. And for those of you who have not taken a peek, I've got some pre-bids you can take a look at. And these are the Joan Rivers, and they are 8, and they're running, and they're like in excellent condition. And for 8 with 12 seconds. Aren't they gorgeous? I cannot wait until my new lights get in here so that things look better, because the one I'm working with the last few days is not all that great. All right, Dee, congratulations. These are coming to you. And I'll add these to your bag here. I'll tell you what, I'm sending so much coffee, and so much coffee that you got the other night. And that you're going to be up for days with that stuff. And today is 10/5. Okay, I'm gonna make sure that I can put that so we know what went with what there. All right. Let's see. Okay. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. Okay, I am gonna run. Let me show you the Betsy Johnson. Okay, so like I said, when I did some research on it, people had some listed and they were like going, oh, it's rare, it's rare. Well, there are not a lot of them. Okay, I'll tell you that. There are not a lot of them. You can find a lot that just has the Betsy Johnson with just the one pumpkin, but not with all of the pumpkins. They are out there, but they're a lot higher than what I am starting this out at. Let me show you the back and the clasp. So here is her tag. I know, isn't she funny? I actually saw a video, I think it was on Facebook or something recently, with her. She is quite the woman. She is pretty funny. You know what? I kind of dig her. She's fun and funky and free-spirited, and yeah. But she comes up with some quirky, yes. It's very quirky. Yeah. So there is the back. This is the front of it. It is in excellent condition, I would say. You know what, Sandy? If I come across it, I'll grab it and I'll send it to you. It's like a whole thing. And she's just like her own woman, that's for sure. Hey, Julia, how are you? All right, so I am starting this not very easy to find anymore. How do you like how I put that? Yeah, I know. I love her purses. I have some of those too. But this is a not so easy to find pumpkin necklace by Betsy Johnson, and I am starting it at 20. Oh, it looks like it's got a pre-bid on. I'm starting the auction for 30 seconds, and it is on right now. Isn't that fun? Jack-o'-lantern. I don't know if any of you are in our Facebook group, our private Facebook group, But I did a thing for pre-bids and I have dancing pumpkins in there. It is a great price. Yeah. You know what, Dee? I love your term. You know what? This is a good deal. There's always enough meat on the bone if you want to resell, and I love it when we can do that. You know, sometimes we buy stuff to wear. Sometimes we buy it to wear and sell after a while, and sometimes we buy it to resell it, and it's all good. So when there's enough meat on the bone for the resale, then that's really, really good. I love that. All right, thank you very much. I'm putting that in your 10-5 bag. You know, that's 10-4 is like, I think what police officers say, but yours is a 10-5. Putting it in the 10-5. All right, well, I want to run this as well before we get to the end. This is, where do I have it? Here we go. This is a vintage creamsicle orange cat eye barrel clasp necklace. The necklace is 16 inches, and this is, you know what, like when something just happened, you go, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Well, I got the necklace a while back, and I was thinking, you know, it'd be really cool if I had a pair of earrings to match, but you know, how on earth are you going to find a pair of earrings to match? Well, I bought something from somebody in our community, and I could not believe my eyes because in the bag was the earrings. Look at that. The earrings that match the necklace. Now, here's the thing that doesn't match the beads do, right? What's that? I think I sent. Yes, you did. Yes. The earrings. Yes. When I opened up the box, I went, oh my gosh, they match this necklace I have, right? And these are really old. Now these, the ones that I got in the box from you, Curry or silver, these are, as you can see, they have gold beads, right? But you know what? Who's going to look that close? But look at this. Look at the clasp on here. Come on. Whoop. There we go. So it's got the barrel clasp, but look at, I hope my light is picking up the luster in these beads. They remind me of a creamsicle when I was a kid. But I am putting these on, so the earrings and the necklace for $15, and I'm starting it for 30 seconds right now. And these are cold. Steelbird is in at 15. They are just absolutely gorgeous. So pretty. 15 seconds. And Steelbird is in at 15. I'm telling, doesn't it look like a creamsicle? I know, so gorgeous. When the light hits it, yummy. Makes me want to have an ice cream right now. All right, congratulations, Steelbird. These are coming to you. Thank you very much. Just need to put this over in your bag here. Let's see, how much time do I have left? Oh, okay, let's see, what else can I pull up? Got a few more minutes here. This is really fun. This is a Harvest Moon silver tone. I mistyped. I put Cooper. It's not Cooper. It's copper. Floral rhinestone. And this is made in the USA. You don't find a lot like that anymore, right? But look at the sparkly little centers to the flowers. And then it's kind of a copper tone and this muted smooth steel. Handmade. Let's see what it says. Oh, so it was 14, and our price, whoever our is, was $6.99. But I am putting it up for $5. It's new old stock, I'm guessing, 30 seconds. And it is on right now, and Dee's in for 5. Isn't that pretty? I love how it's stacked. You know, I'll tell you what, I got so much out of Felicia's class talking about balance. And this with color and the different layers and different textures. It's so pretty. Hey, Mel, welcome in. All right, Dee, this is coming to you. Thank you very much. Let's see, do I have time still? Ooh, I think I do. Let's see. Let's do let's do this one here. This is kind of fun. It's, in fact, you know what I'm going to do? I had these for $5 each, but what I'm going to do something on this here. I'm going to, let's see. Well, I can't change that. I'm going to run both of these. Okay, check these out because we're right at the end. So here's the first one. Isn't that cute? Pumpkin time. Oh, and he was $9.99 at Kohl's at some point. And look at this with the little scarecrow and the pumpkins and the corn and the leaves. And it was $9.99 as well. And I'm going to run both of these for $5, starting the auction for 30 seconds right now, and it's on. Aren't they cute? D is in at 5. 2 brand new brooches. So I just want to let you know that we've got, I believe it's 3 more shows after me. We've got 3 after me. Hannah is next. Highest purchaser this weekend is going to get a beautiful sterling silver necklace that Rachel has put together. Thank you very much, Dee. These are coming to you. So make sure you look for that. Also, if you are not a member of the Lilyworks community, please take a look at that. We would love to have you join us. I think I've got, you know what, I still have some time. I'm like going, oh, I have some time. Okay, here's another one. Look at this. This is by AAI. AAI is the manufacturer. Got a little angle to the dangle going at the bottom. That almost kind of looks like a tiger eye looking goodie there. Thank you very much, Steelbird. I have had so much fun. So AAI is the manufacturer. Please join everybody tomorrow on the antiques and collectibles and hang with us for the rest of the night. But I will be back on Tuesday for coffee and tea with Rachel. This is running for $5 for 30 seconds. And then I will also be back on Wednesday night for 2 hours. Marissa and I will be doing, she's with the Teal Chickadee. She is the Teal Chickadee. She has always got amazing, amazing items. And so we're going to be doing a co-hosting show together on Wednesday. So if there's stuff that you're thinking you'd love to have or whatever, drop me a note, just send me a message and I'll see if I can't put some stuff together and make sure that I meet the needs that you're looking for. So I know that you guys could be spending your time doing something else. And I am so filled with gratitude that you chose to spend this time with me and with all of the women in our fantastic community. Thank you so very much. I am going to say good night, and I'm going to go and join you over with Hannah. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.